We are in part 5 of our series, Better, and today we're talking about better health. Now, if you think about New Year resolutions, which you have not had to do until you made them 5 weeks ago, so sorry to bring that back up again. But if you were to imagine, what would you guess are the top two categories that people look at to make New Year resolutions in? Well, according to surveys from this year, January 2024, of the top 6 resolutions that Americans made, 2 of them were about personal finances, and 3 of them were about improving your physical health. Now, next week, we're going to wrap up this series by talking about better finances, but today we're talking about better health. Now, when it comes to your health, I thought, what do we all have in common when it comes to how we're doing with our bodies, how we're doing physically? And I thought, I know what it is. There has been some point, or probably dozens of points in your life, where a thought occurred to you. The thought was, I should do something to improve my health. Have you ever had that thought? Maybe you looked in the mirror after the holidays and thought, I should lose a few pounds of fat. Or maybe you looked in the mirror after gym class and thought, I should put on a few pounds of muscle. Or maybe you just got a cavity report at the dentist and thought, I should start brushing my teeth and flossing more regularly. Or I should change my diet to lower my cholesterol. Or maybe you got tired of getting winded walking up the stairs. Whatever it is, at some point you've thought to yourself, that's it. I'm making a change. I'm doing something to improve my health. Now, if you've ever had that thought, there's something else we all have in common. There was a point where you stopped doing the thing that you decided to do to improve your health, wasn't there? You regressed. You lost momentum. Okay, the morning workout routine, it became too exhausting to get out of bed that early. Or the new diet, it just took too much time to make and prepare the food that way that you were supposed to eat in your new diet. Or your decision to say, okay, I'm keeping my device away from my bedroom so I can go to bed consistently, it turned into, okay, just one more episode of streaming after that cliffhanger. We've all thought to ourselves, I should do something to improve my health, and we've all lost momentum or regressed or completely stopped the thing that we committed or resolved to improve. Now, let me tell you why it did not go wrong. There's a reason that wasn't in play, and the reason wasn't a knowledge problem. You lost momentum not because of a lack of knowledge. See, if I came out with a platter of 10 different foods, you could tell me with 100% accuracy which of the foods you should eat and which of the foods you should not eat. You already know that. You already know that, unfortunately, Pop-Tarts are not part of a balanced breakfast. In heaven, I think they are, but right now, they are not, okay? You already know you should be getting some physical exercise. It's not a lack of knowledge that's keeping us from becoming healthier in our bodies. Now, you can see a nutritionist and you'll learn more about dialing in macronutrients. I think that's a great idea. You can go to a personal trainer and learn more about some technique and things like that. I think all those are great ideas, but your basic problem wasn't because of a lack of knowledge. So you thought to yourself, maybe my problem was I did not have enough self-discipline or resolve. So the next time that idea occurred to you, I'm going to improve my health, this time you got determined, with all caps, determined, right? So you went on social media and you told the world about the new diet that you were starting. Or you bought some new gym clothes because, by golly, you're going to wear out this set of gym clothes and your new athletic shoes because you are so determined in your resolve. And then you discovered what scientists have been telling us for years. Self-control, willpower, discipline is a finite resource for every human being. You will wear out that muscle. Now, you can grow it over time. The more you practice and exercise self-control, the more that muscle will grow. The more you neglect it, the more it will atrophy. But there is a point in everybody's life where you run out of discipline, where you run out of resolve. So when you regressed in what you decided to do with your health, it wasn't a knowledge problem, and everybody has a self-control problem at some point. But I have good news. The good news is that the path to better health that the biblical authors tell us about is one that doesn't rely on either knowledge or on willpower.